Hi, my name is Kalizya Hutchinson, and I work here at David Rios Salon and Spa as the bridal specialist. I'm also a hairstylist, and I love the idea of working with Kerastase as a company because I believe that I can contribute to the talent that's already there. Kerastase is a company that's leading in technology. It's therapeutic, it's prescriptive, and I myself trained in New York as a hairstylist, and with a graduate degree in educational leadership, believe that I can also contribute those skills as a professional and continue to learn, continue to build on my skills as a hairstylist and teach others.
So I really want to achieve kind of like an effortless but beautiful blow dry. I've never been able to do that. I want it to be like your hair, like fluffy, lush, soft, and long lasting.
First off, you have to prep the hair with the right products. And you also have to use a lot of heat. So the product's important because it's
Heat's good?
Heat's your best friend if you use it right. And if you prep your hair properly. So you want to use something that's moisturizing. And you want to use something that's going to prevent it from drying out.
Because I actually have naturally dry hair.
Yes, and so this is excellent. But this is the quintessential product that you should have in your arsenal of hair products.
What is it?
It's the Elixir Ultime.
And
this has 4 exotic oils that you can look at.
Thank you.
And I use a couple of pumps in your hair. Try to avoid your root. So you start at the bottom, at the lengths.
Why do you avoid the root?
You don't want to put so much product in right off the bat onto your root to, you'll flatten it out if you do that.
Yeah.
So you start, so you start at the bottom and work your way up. And by the time you've worked your way up, all the product's been distributed. Yeah. So this is going to be also a very good detangler. So now that your hair is detangled, I'm going to use a really cool blow dry gel. It's called Forme Fatale. What I like about this whole construction line from Kerastase, this is a blow dry gel, so it has everything in it. It has a UV protector, it has a blow dry heat protector in it, and it also is great for shaping and giving your hair flexibility. It's going to help you memorize the style that you're putting into your hair.
Nice.
So the memory is important because then you don't have to work as hard to keep putting in the heat throughout. If you
straightening it.
Exactly. Okay, so now that I've dried your hair using the Forme Fatale, which is amazing.
It feels so good.
Yeah.
It's really soft.
It's going to make your hair really shiny. Black Couture is a hairspray, but unlike other hairsprays, it has treatment value as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about hairspray.
It's going to make your hair look shinier and feel soft, but it's also going to give your hair that ability to memorize shape. It also has UV protection in it. So you're layering UV protection. I've always had an aversion to using a lot of product, but the Elixir Ultime, the hair oil, has been amazing. I use that from start to finish, from damp, wet hair to finish polishing, blow dry as a polisher. So we have our far part here, and that's what we set from the beginning. And this is where we can start to brush out the curls. I'm going to use my flat brush.
Can you imagine?
See how tight it is? Okay, so you see how the hair is a little bit, not frizzy, but a little fluffy.
Yeah, fluffy.
The gloss appeal will help smooth it out
looks
a little
shiny
bit.
too, though.
Still shiny. So spray up high, about 10 inches away. Just a little bit.
Just like the powder fluff, right?
Exactly, just a little bit. And I'm going to take my time with that. I'm just going to look at it and see what I like. And we're either going to keep it or we're going to continue smoothing it away. So I'm going to tighten this up with the Black Couture hairspray. And I'm spraying down. So I want the flyaway hairs to lay down. So I'm going in the same direction.
Okay.
If you really want to go a step further, you can pin this up too, and that will give you that really strong finger wave, which is really cute. But right now we're going
especially for the holiday season coming up.
Absolutely.
Like a
little detail.
looks like liquid.
Liquid gold. And this updo has been so popular in this salon for me, for all of my brides, using this curl technique, the spiraling around the iron. Most people like an asymmetrical shape, so that when you're taking pictures from the front, you're seeing some fullness around your face and some softness.
Okay.
And that's what I'm going to do today.
Okay.
And this is your heavy side, so I'm going to balance it out. So instead of going asymmetrically all the way on one side of the head, I'm going to balance it out by doing volume on the heavy side and volume on the lower, less heavy side.
Okay.
Because your hair is long, and that will create a little bun.
Cute.
And so I can just pin that in, and that will be like my sock, like my filler.
Okay.
So I like where that's going. I'm going to secure that. Turn your head this way. And that's pretty with color. It really adds a little more drama, which I love. Love drama. I have some beautiful hair accessories. Some beautiful hair accessories provided by Hitched Bridal that I'd like to use in your hair to accentuate what we've already done. So you want to have lots of different options for interest.
Right.
So we've got the right side. And the other side. Very pretty. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely more my personality.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
And that can add to your veil, or it can actually just be its own focal point. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot. And that's your formal updo. Thanks, Rachel.
You're welcome. Thank you.
It was fun.